Hi, I'm Dr. Kathy Maupin, the founder and medical director of BioBalance Health. I'm here today to talk about BioBalance pellets, and I've asked one of my patients, Dana Pluth, to come in and tell you about her experience with BioBalance pellets. Thank you for coming. Welcome.
You're welcome. Glad to be here.
So, one of your biggest complaints when you first came to me was your migraines.
Correct.
And can you tell me how they impaired your life or what your situation was before BioBalance pellets?
I was getting migraines pretty regularly starting about 3 to 4 years ago. Went to see several physicians. One physician said they're sinus migraines, gave me preventative medicine to take every day, which he told me that would keep them, gone for the most part. However, they were coming back consistently with the medication. So when I received the pellets in February, I haven't had a migraine for 6 months, and I had, let's see, the end of 2009, I had, between December and January, I had about 6 migraines.
Wow.
That would not go away with the prescription migraine medication.
That's amazing.
It's amazing.
That's amazing.
Totally amazing.
And the testosterone pellets are the ones that affect that the most. And people can take those before menopause, because usually our migraines start before menopause.
Right.
Not always, but often it happens when our testosterone drops early in our 40s or late in our 30s. And I had those as well, and I haven't had a migraine in 9 years, so I'm ecstatic over it. I didn't even know that that would be a benefit. And that's why I now have arrangement with the migraine doctors, and when they get done with somebody and they still can't fix it, they send the gals and guys to me. So, and it does work most of the time.
It does.
So one of the other things that you had as one of your issues when we first met was your libido was gone, another sign of testosterone loss. And tell me about what it was like then, and then tell me what it's like now.
Well, ice cream would have been better than sex. There you go, when you pick a bowl of ice cream over that.
I remember that vaguely.
And, within 6 weeks of having the pellets inserted, what I say is it's like the flowers are blooming again. That's how I felt.
Awesome.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
I felt like the flowers were blooming, and, you forget what that's like when it's not there anymore.
Did you kind of have your memory just kind of, you just didn't even know why you had liked sex before?
Exactly, exactly. And when you're researching the pellets and they're telling you, it's life-changing, you're gonna have your libido come back, you're like, really? Right. And then one day you just, oh my, you say, well, what's that?
Yeah, what was that?
It's that, what is that? And it's great, it's wonderful.
I think we have our bodies adjust to the lack of testosterone by making us forget that we ever had great bodies, great exercise tolerance, great libido, and in some ways it makes us just feel better about that. And oftentimes women don't have even enough energy to come in. And so when that happens, it's their husbands in my office often drag them in, but there's so many women out there that just won't come in because they just don't think it's going to help, and they can't even remember what it used to be like, but it causes conflict in marriages.
Exactly.
So what would you tell one of those women who just is so overwhelmed by her hormone loss to make her come in and get at least evaluated?
You definitely have to be evaluated. You're experiencing a loss in your life, and you don't understand that until you take that first step. You see where your levels are, and you get the help that you need. And when they say that you are you're getting your life back, you're getting your life back. You're completely getting your life back.
I can see that. You have tears in your eyes.
Yeah, so, you're getting your life back.
That's just so sweet. Yeah. I love that. I love that. So you work in a physician's office.
I do.
And I think you've been talking to some of the patients, because I think we see some of the patients that your physician sees.
Yes.
So, because they must ask you, they have to ask you, oh, what did you do? How,
yes.
You look amazing.
Yes, I have referred people, and I tell them, you've got to give it a shot. You've got to give it a shot.
I know that we can't help or fix, or not everyone needs us, but many, many women over the age of 38 need us. So I find that many people will send in their lab, and sometimes I look at it and they look awesome. And so I don't have them come in and waste their time. But so many more I can help. And so then we make appointments for them so that we can have a hand in balancing their lives. And I find it so important at this stage of life. You're still young. You should feel young. You should feel good. You've spent this time making a marriage and a family. So you should have all of the energy that you had when you were a kid.
Exactly.
Do you work out more? Do you have
Work out more, seen a definite difference in muscle tone. Didn't think I had any. And then I look in the mirror and say, oh, exactly, exactly. Yeah. It's amazing. There's so many benefits that, you know, you got to do it.
Yeah, and I think you used to run or work out on a bike, is that right?
Right, bike and you know, the treadmill, and you know, it's absolutely amazing. I had cellulite on my legs for years.
Did it come back up and start crawling up to your hip? Because mine did, because I had them on my knees, and I was like zzz, all the way up, kind of day by day.
Exactly. Your skin is firmer. Your skin is like, it seems like it's brighter.
It is.
It's brighter.
It is, and that's one of the things that I really notice is in you and in fact, everyone else that I see after they've had the hormones replaced, that their faces glow. And it's a youthful glow. And I can almost now pick them out, and if you look, you can pick them out at dinner, and you can see people who are like pale and look like they're about to have a heart attack. Those are the people I want.
Exactly.
I want to get them before they have a heart attack, or before they have any cataclysmic problem.
Exactly.
So that's what we're looking for. But I'm so glad you're better, and migraines are so debilitating. I'm so glad that they're gone, and I hope you never have another one. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And we thank you for watching. If you want more information about BioBalance Health and BioBalance Pellets, visit us at biobalancehealth.com or call us at 314-993-0963.